Hello YouTube, this is College Silver Stacker. Let's see here. Trying to see which version of light's going to work best for us tonight. Alright, there we go. So, what do we have for you tonight? Well, I went to my local and I traded a few pieces of artwork that I picked up. And so, like I said, sometimes you'll see artwork on my channel that is being showcased. It's not always stuff that's from my personal collection. I'll usually tell you if it is. Some of the other stuff I've traded off, whatever the case may be. Sometimes I go to my local just because I want to check out what they have. And that guy is really awesome. So what did I get this time? This is a really interesting piece to me. It is the Cook's Island, which they come out with some really interesting pieces. Okay, Cook's Island 2017. And it's their ship, pirate ship. Check out that design. Now, this particular piece is going to carry a little bit of a premium with it. It's usually about $5 over spot. But it's just one that I wanted for my collection. Again, there's a lot of things that are nice to have just to add some interest to your collection. I wouldn't necessarily suggest going out and stacking, 100 of these or anything like that. But what I am doing with my personal stack is I'm adding interesting pieces that I know will flip down the road. I've got some stuff that is silver for the sake of silver. I've got some stuff that is art for the sake of art. And I have some pieces that are somewhere in between where they carry a premium, but I also know that that premium is going to increase and I will be able to flip it at some point down the road. And so it's important to keep the balance between all of those different areas and understand what each piece is meant for. For me, this is just a really cool piece that I like, and it probably will be eventually able to be flipped for an increase in profit. But at the end of the day, this is just something interesting to have in the collection. It wasn't terribly expensive over spot at my local, and it's just got a really cool design and keeps the collection interesting. It's always important that you don't lose interest in your stack. There's tons of really great generics out there that help you get a little bit of art within your collection at a reasonable price, and it's important to take advantage of stuff like that. And so this piece is, like I said, from Cook's Island. I picked this one up from my local, and it's a really cool 2017. There is another design that doesn't have the wavy lines on it, and I just don't like it as much. This design with the wavy lines just looks really cool. I think it really pops, and it's just a fascinating 1-ounce design. And yes, this one is in a flip. It probably will eventually get an airtight, but it only just recently came home with me. All right. So while I was there, I also picked up this, which is the 1/2-ounce Noah's Ark coin. I thought that was really cool. I've seen the 1-ounce Noah's Ark coins, and I haven't added any of those to my collection yet. I probably eventually will. But when I was there and I was trading around with him on some stuff, I made a deal to get this at a pretty reasonable price. Now the 1/2-ounce, because it's fractional silver, is definitely going to carry a higher premium. So we have to be careful with that. Sometimes that's a good thing because they're more valuable. Other times they can get away from you real quick, and the 1/2-ounce can be quite a bit more expensive and really not worth it when you consider silver for the sake of silver. Again, this is a fairly common piece. It's a beautiful piece, absolutely stunning. And it is technically government bullion. It does have a listed price on it. Armenia, Republic of Armenia. So it is technically a government mintage. It is technically legal tender. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a very common round, but it's a beautiful round. So in the 1/2 ounce denomination right there, it's a really cool piece to get. And I only added one this time, just because, again, I was trading around for some stuff at my local, and so I decided to pick this up. And I think it'll be a fun addition to the collection. Alrighty, so that's what we have for you tonight. And you see all the fun stuff that we add to the collection. Always adding new stuff. And I'm always flipping stuff. I do like to be able to get several of things, and so I tend to flip things. So if you ever see something in my collection, in my videos, that you are interested in, any of the artwork pieces, and you're in the US, let me know. I might be willing to sell something. So check this stuff out, and we'll see you on the next video. This is College Silver Stacker.